How to manifest true love.
Happy blissful day, blissful beings.
Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie, and we've created a free self-concept challenge that's designed to help you manifest any of your desires with ease. If you're interested in the challenge, you can find all the details linked below. And as always, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, so how to manifest true love. And when I say true love, I mean the love that you always dreamt about. The love that just makes you go, wow, is this even real? I have to pinch myself. Is this real? The love that just feels like you're in a movie. The love that, wow, you're so excited. You can't even sleep. Wow, man, the love that you cannot describe. You can only feel and experience it. You know, the love that you really, really want and always wanted. So I've got good news for you. You deserve that and more. You deserve that and more. And it's really just, if you think about it, right? When we were kids growing up, we were always just so free, so happy, so joyful, and you knew everything was possible then. But then, of course, we were programmed by society, school, religion, etc., etc. And the next thing you know, you now think that it is impossible. It's not impossible, it is possible, and you deserve true love and more. But however, I need to quickly remind you guys that you do not manifest what you want or who you want. You only manifest who you are. So in order for you to manifest true love, you first have to become true love. So in other words, you have to be the version of yourself that is now in a relationship that consists of true love. So in other words, you have to be the person that is now in a relationship that is freaking awesome, that is just true love and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, as we always say that everyone around us and all the circumstances around us are simply a reflection of ourselves. So if you are maybe in a place where you're feeling very uncertain, maybe you're desperate for a partner, you don't really love and accept yourself, you're seeking validation, you're going to attract people that are going to be that same way. They're also very uncertain. They also don't fully love and respect themselves either. They're going to be seeking validation from you. And those things are not conducive to a thriving, loving, that movie type loving relationship. So rather, you can use that to your advantage. So if you say, okay, you go on a journey of self-love, acceptance, you know, you respect yourselves, you become the person that's in a loving relationship right now without even having that partner there, then you'll attract someone who's that same way. Yeah. They also love themselves, they respect themselves, they're not going to need anything from you because they're also complete. They have all the love, validation, respect that they need, and therefore coming together with you, you're going to be able to give to one another, not taking from one another. And there's going to be that mutual respect and mutual love for each other.
Exactly. And you just have to ask yourself this question: why do you want a relationship or why do you want to manifest true love in the first place? If you want to manifest true love because you are not feeling it at the moment, or if your reason for manifesting true love is, oh, it's going to make me feel complete and it's going to make me feel happy and it's going to make me feel, oh, just like the other people, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons and it's not going to work. So you first need to feel true love right now. You need to be the person that is in a true loving relationship with themselves. So in other words, you have to become your own best friend right now. You have to become your own homie. You have to be in love with yourself. So in other words, you have to appreciate yourself as you are right now. And when, as my beautiful wifey mentioned, that when you do have that experience with yourself, then you are now the person that is in a relationship with themselves that consists of true love. So everyone around you is just a representation of you. So in other words, everyone outside of yourself in your external reality is you pushed out. So when you then come into contact with a person that you'll be in a relationship, that person will reflect what you've been feeling, i.e. the true love. And you will see then when you guys come together, it will be one of adding to each other. And it will be a celebration of love. It will be freaking awesome. And it will be like you guys, continuously growing in this unconditional love that is overflowing and always just gets better, and better and better and better. And as my beautiful wife said, you're no longer taking from each other. You're now only giving to each other, and you both now grow. And it's just blissful. It's amazing. You can't describe it. People have to experience this for themselves because it's such a beautiful experience.
Yeah, and I even remember I came upon this idea or just kind of this way of thinking before I even knew about manifestation, but it was coming from relationships where I was always seeking something from the person. I wanted them to love me, respect me, cherish me, and I never saw that. So I said, okay, you know what? I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I'm going to love and respect, cherish myself, treat myself, spoil myself. But that's really what it took to get to that point where I was being that loving partner in a way to myself. I was loving myself, cherishing, spoiling, treating myself, taking care of myself. And shortly after, that's when we met. And you went on a similar journey of saying, okay, if Gabriel said, okay, if he's now that blissfully married man now, how does that feel? What would that act like?
Yeah.
And that's when we came together.
Yeah.
We both came together at a point where we didn't need each other, but having each other around was just that beautiful bonus.
Exactly. Yeah, it was just the side effect of unconditional, awesome, amazing love. And your external reality is simply reflecting what's happening inside of you. So if you're not sure, what is the matter with you, just look at your past relationships. Look at the people that you've attracted in your past. That will give you a clear indication who you are. So if your past is undesirable, so then all you need to do is just choose right now to become the person that is now in a true loving relationship with themselves. The side effect of that will be you actually manifesting an exact same person, in your external reality, because everyone is you pushed out. And so all you need to do is just ask yourself, how will it feel if I'm now in a loving relationship with myself or my partner? How will that make me feel? What would other people say? What would my family say? What would people on social media say? How would I go to sleep? How would I wake up? How would I actually show up? How would I carry myself? What would I wear if I now am in a true loving relationship with myself and my partner as well? What does that look like to you right now?
Yeah, I think another cool thing to do, so say if you say, oh, I want a partner and we're going to go on all these lovely date nights and we're going to do this together and that together, try doing that by yourself first. Like Gabriel always says, he would go to restaurants by himself. He enjoyed his company. And from that place, then he would just, maybe imagine for a few moments what it would be like to have a date there, have his wife sitting there next to him. So take yourself on those dates. You want, someone to make you feel beautiful. Make yourself feel beautiful. Maybe get your nails done or buy like a take-home mask that you can put on. Like treat yourself in a way that you're like, I feel beautiful. I don't need someone to tell me I'm beautiful.
Exactly.
Or I don't need someone else to treat me to this dinner or to buy me a gift. I can do that for myself. And the more you do that, the more it can help you cultivate that love and that experience, that relationship. And then you'll see how quickly somebody will pop up.
Exactly. And I'm glad that my wifey mentioned that, because when you become or your best friend and you have a relationship with yourself, you your own homie, right? You will not mind going anywhere on your own. when I was busy manifesting my beautiful wifey, I used to go to restaurants on my own. I used to go to live shows on my own. I used to chill on the beach on my own. I used to go for walks on my own because I loved my own company. You know, it was so awesome. And as she mentioned, whenever she came to my mind, in other words, when I was aware that I'm okay, it would be nice if my wifey had to be in my reality now. That's when I actually express my gratitude that she's with me right now. So I'll be in a restaurant and I'll see her next to me and I'll cheers in my imagination. Cheers, and we'll do endless bliss. Endless bliss, endless bliss, endless bliss. And now we always do that. Whenever we go out, we always endless bliss, endless bliss. But check this out. I first used to do it in my imagination, and boom, now it's a reality. You know, so what I want to say is that when you love yourself and you are in a relationship with yourself, you're gonna always look forward to actually spend time with yourself. You're no longer going to be bored. You know, people say, yeah, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. You're always going to just want to hang out with yourself because it's so cool, right? Because there's so much, to talk about, but I hope you guys got, value out of this. And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. And as always, if you need help, we do offer you free discovery calls for coaching. And as always, keep smiling, enjoy your blissful day, and thank you.